nobody on this team really has. Well, I guess the 3 and 9 is kind of a similar score, but he lost a lot of his lives in the early game when he just overextended a few times. And Lina, of course, got killed a number of times as well. But yeah, well, both of those are really support champions. Can't really do anything about that. You're just going to die. That's the truth you have to accept. In a team fight, all you need to do is support your carries, and it doesn't matter whether you die. And that is sometimes really hard to deal with, because yeah, it's kind of frustrating to know that you're probably going to die every single fight. And are we going to get this guy? Come on, get the Morphling! Oh, the dash! No, he's stuck in the trees! But yeah, he could teleport out. Also great use, of course, of the teleport scroll. Oh. Yeah, that was a big deal. Almost getting the kill off, and yeah, that could have resulted in the kill on Morphling, and the kill on Morphling would have been huge, because Morphling has like something like 1/3 of the gold of the team, which is insanely high. I don't know exactly, but he has 26k out of the 80k. So yeah, that is a huge amount. Obviously, we still have Troll Warlord to deal with then, who's only 5k behind. And then we get our first one in Slark, and yeah, obviously that's a whole different story. I mean, our champions aren't really fed, but they can still do a lot of damage. And I think I should go with someone else here, because by now Lina is just not in the fights anymore. She should be, but she's not. So yeah, don't really know what to do with that. Obviously, the enemy team is still trying to farm as much as possible, push as much as possible, because they are ahead in gold. At least if I saw that correctly. Let's see. Yeah, the experience is pretty much equal. The gold earned, however, is not nearly equal. There's still a 12k gold difference between them. And all in all, yeah, that is just a huge amount. 12k gold is an insane amount. It's not as big as it was before, but it is still an insane amount. Yeah, we're just farming it up, and as I said, Lina currently not really doing anything anymore. She's a little bit too afraid of staying with her carry, and she really shouldn't be. So, especially for this kind of an adventure, this is really risky if you if the enemies were paying attention. But yeah, there's nobody here, so nobody is going to see this, and they're just going to take this out, no problem at all. Yeah, it's really. This is really because the enemies weren't paying attention. If they were paying attention, they would have been here. Oh, they get the cheese. The cheese is an item that drops, as you can see, from... Oh, come on, what's your name? Roshan. It drops from Roshan after you kill him the 3rd time. And next time. It is a huge health and mana restore. So you can use that right in the middle of a team fight. So get out at low health, then use it, and then go back in. I've never seen it actually be a game changer, but well, it might actually be. I mean, it could be very useful, especially on a hero that has invisibility, which can come from Shadow Blade or from something else. But yeah, the heal, so healing back up with that cheese is just an insane amount of extra damage you can take, and yeah, there you go. And if you just come back in invisible, or run out invisible and then use it, then you can get a lot of well, surprise HP going, because people think that you're actually low, but you're actually not. And that's exactly what happened here. He went fairly low and then immediately used the cheese when he could and ran back in. Ran out with the Shadow Blade. And wow, the ball of ice! Yeah, they're not actually going to catch up. That's a shame. And wow, just Slark and Tusk just doing the damage. Just trying to make it work because, well, the team is not having a great time. They are ahead in kills now, and oh, is he going to make it out? He is going to make it out. He does have to be careful because he can still get killed. And yeah, here we go. We are going to heal back up. And wow, the fact that he survived all of that is pretty impressive. And I wonder what he's going next. It is the Assault Cuirass. So Blade Mail, already a very good deal, of course. It returns some of the damage back. And that is that's just an excellent thing to have. It's very useful. We have Slark here following around someone. Oh no! Ah! He ran the wrong way. That's a shame. If he knew where the enemy was going, he would have he would have had a much easier time getting that kill, obviously. But he still would have died. So there's that. So we are going to get out of the base. Oh, we are out of the base, right? No, we're still in base. I'm not sure what this guy is doing here. It is Venomancer. Oh, he's warding. Okay. He wants to get the Ancient once again. Yeah, you will need to plop a few more of those Plague Wards. Because there's really no way that he's going to get it otherwise. But yeah, spending quite a bit of time on that. And obviously it would be better if he didn't. Because, well, it's kind of risky to do that. And he did get out in time because the enemies did realize, hey, Ancients, let's get those. It's a lot of gold, it's a lot of experience. Although experience is not so much an issue anymore. Most of them are pretty high level already. You can get up to level 25, of course, in this one. Which means that, well, not everyone is going to reach that. As you can see, level 13 here, level 12. But yeah, the Morphling level 25, the Warlord level 23. So yeah, they are getting close to being maxed. And yeah, well, once you're maxed, you don't need the experience boost anymore. So the gold is still very useful from the Ancient, of course, but yeah, there's that. Anyhow, Tusk is just running through the jungle here. Seems that the entire team is just running through the jungle currently. We are going to defend the top lane barracks. And it seems that, yeah, that should not be a problem. However, the enemy team, what are they planning to do? They do have a double damage rune there. But they're not going to do anything. It seems that Slark is in an interesting position. He is trying to get something going here. And yeah, this is going to be very hard to land. Oh, he is going to do it though. Wow, Slark with a huge amount of damage. And this is going to be awesome. Of course, we are going to follow up with the or on the next guys, but there is no real next guy to be had. Or is this the real one? I never recognized these guys. Yeah, no, hang on, that wasn't the real guy. Okay, Morphling is over there, gets stunned, but that is not going to kill him, obviously. Morphling is pretty hefty currently. And going to teleport out. Wow, that's that was a good spot, but yeah, the turning him into a sheep is pretty effective to stop that teleport. I don't know who did that. But that was an awesome play. Not this guy. Not this guy. Who has that? Oh, here. Here it is. So Slark actually the one that did that. Very nice play. And that's exactly what we like to see. We like to see those nice plays because I already found it a pretty interesting play that Morphling actually dashed through the wall, making it virtually impossible to kill him. But he was apparently still in vision range because of all of those small buildings. So if you kill those moon wells, those are the small buildings, then obviously you're going to deny some of the vision. And holy crap! Yeah, he tried but could not make it work. He was all alone, of course, and yeah, Morphling just has a lot of utility. As you can see, 175% lifesteal, that is pretty hard to deal with. 25% normal, and then you get an additional 175%. Yeah, that is pretty hard to deal with. It's pretty much just 3 shots and you're back up to full health, even while taking damage. And that is exactly why that is such an expensive item. But yeah, if you can get it, it is awesome. So, wow, Morphling actually got killed, and nobody got the last hit on that. So the money just gets divided. And we did get a gem of true sight there. And what's that guy doing? Oh, he's going to buy a teleport scroll. Oh my god. He bought us a teleport scroll from the the shop on the enemy side and just teleported out. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Anyway, it seems that we're not having any trouble for the moment to push this. But yeah, the barracks are still up. So we're going to have to work on that. And currently, yeah, all of the enemy champions will be here momentarily. And yeah, they're just ignoring everything else. So the minions just get taken out instantly. And now we are going on the buildings. But everyone is here, and we are going to grab or try to grab some kills on the people that actually matter. And Troll Warlord, oh, look at that lifesteal. He actually goes down eventually, but he takes out the one of us as well. But a 1-for-1 trade against someone like that is no problem at all. And as you can see, it's a 3-for-1 now, because the only one that needed to be there was Morphling. Morphling is the only one that can actually turn this around, and yeah, that's exactly what he does. He does turn it around. So he makes it a 2-for-3. And can he actually make more out of this? No, not apparently not. I don't know where he. Oh, he is right in the front. Never mind. I don't really recognize him with his yeah, those little items on him. So he doesn't really look watery anymore, if that makes sense. See, he has all kinds of armor. It looks weird. No, not weird. Different. So yeah, we are going for Roshan here with just the Slark. And Slark gets some assistance here from Lina. Does he carry cheese now? Yeah, he does carry cheese. Cute. So here we go, getting the cheese and getting the amulet, of course. Heroes. Going to watch? So yeah, we are currently with the enemy team going to try to push this, but I think they know they're currently not able to just straight up kill the entire team, so the entire green team, because they are losing the fights most of the time. And that's why they're kind of hesitant. So yeah, the only one that needs to be there isn't there most of the time, and that is of course the Morphling. And with the Morphling there, it should be a much better thing to have. So we have the Abyssal Blade here. Abyssal Blade gives you a lot of stuns. So first of all, you have a 25% chance of making your attack a stun, but it stuns for 1.4 seconds, plus you have an active that actually stuns for 2 seconds. So if you get lucky, and you don't have to be super lucky, but yeah, you can get a perma stun until someone's dead. And if you do that on someone like Morphling, yeah, that is detrimental to his health, obviously. Even if you can only stun him for 3.5 seconds, which means the 2 seconds plus, so the 2 seconds from the active, and then the 1.4 seconds from a follow-up stun. Yeah, that is going to be huge, because he relies on his lifesteal to stay alive. He is an agility hero. He is not a strength hero, so he does not have the amount of health that is necessary to survive 3.5 seconds in a 5-on-1. And maybe that is the reason why he's staying out of these fights. I don't know. I don't actually know why, but the fact is he is staying out of these fights. So Slark is currently running through the jungle, trying to catch one of the opponents, but really not managing to do anything. And of course we have this top lane, and it's looking good for the opponents. I have to say that. Yeah, we're going to stick with Slark. Never mind. I was wondering whether I would like to switch. And here we go. Is this Morphling? Yeah, this is Morphling. Yeah, bye bye Morphling. Huh. Lina gets the kill. And Lina is still there, still providing the stuns, still providing some backup damage. But no far more. Well, with Morphling dead now. Oh no, he bought back. Oh my god, stupid system. Yeah, I don't like buyback. Oh, it just elongates the game, and yeah, with someone overextending like that, I mean, this should have been the end of the game. This should have been the end of the game, but because he can buy back, he is now back in the fight, and yeah, well, it's kind of ridiculous. I guess, yeah, it's something people get used to. Maybe that's the reason why he could overextend, because he actually had the money to buy back. But so maybe in the end, removing buyback will make people play more defensive, and that elongates the game. I don't actually know how that would work, because I can see both things being true, and obviously we're going to get 1 kill here, and might actually get more than that. That was 2. And are we going to get more? Come on, 3. Holy crap. Double kill for the Slark. And we're going to go on the rest. Oh, Morphling dies again. I didn't even see that was Morphling, but yeah, kind of in the middle of everything. Visage dies as well, and this should be the end of it. There's really no way for them to hold this off anymore. So anyhow, we are going mid lane. Hopefully we're all going to group up, and we're just going to kill the mid-Rex and just the base. Oh, the mid-Rex is already down, so yeah, this should be just a base kill, because, well, it's going to take 30 more seconds for people to get back up, and even 50 more seconds for Morphling to get back up. And that's really the only one that can get this going, or can stop this, I should say, and can get something going for the opponent. So yeah, we did get both of the turrets, and hopefully, yeah, this is the end. So we are going to get the Mirana kill. There we go. And there goes the Ancient. Finally, after 59 minutes and 26 seconds, we do have the win, which is pretty surprising in the end because, yeah, they were pretty far behind for most of the game. Let's see if they are still behind. They are still behind. Not in experience, but in gold they're definitely behind. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.